Good evening. I am so excited that y'all are hopping in and joining me for the Sassy Holiday Bootcamp. Tonight, you are going to learn so much about how to amp up your sales for holiday. There are so many goodies. I get excited to put Sassy in a new outfit every year. So you can see this year she is in ornaments and all her sisters are dressed up as different ornaments. That is just one of the few fun things that we have new this holiday season. If you are new to Sassy, I want you to know that every single holiday season, I completely revamp the holiday designs, the stickers, the postcards, everything that I offer here at Sassy is completely revamped for every single Christmas. And so here tonight, you will see all of it. I am really excited to walk y'all through it. And let's just jump right in. Okay, so for my friends that don't know, Sassy Stickers is a subscription service set up so you always have 100% control of your stickers, your postcards, all of your packaging inventory 100% of the time. You can print any sticker or postcard or gift enclosure card anytime you need it, however much you need of it. You can print unlimited. And so really just the passion behind starting it, I was a Mary Kay kid as I grew up, and only as a daughter can say to her mother, I said, Mom, you need help with your packaging. It's not the best. So that's kind of the heart that it was born out of just help and seeing a need in the community. Packaging is so often going to be your first impression with your customers, and I'm here to just make that easier, to make the education easier, to make the connections easier that ultimately gets you deeper in relationship with your customers and deeper in sales, which is really a bonus. So there's 750 designs year round you can print from. Again, 100% on your own, full control of wherever you want to print whenever. And 750 different postcards, stickers, gift enclosure cards, really anything that you can imagine you can print with Sassy. So the subscription, the way that you get access to the designs, you either have this basic subscription that's $5 a month that gets you all of the stickers, or the premium subscription, it's $10 a month, and that gets you every single printable thing on my website ready to print whenever you need it. The special tonight for the holiday season is my Premium Plus. I offer this very little throughout the year. So if you are thinking, I think this is something that I might want to try, I want to offer that to you. It is $96 for a yearly subscription. So it's the value of the premium. You just get 2 months for free. And if you're sitting here thinking, okay, Addie, I have a subscription. Is that going to get me access to holiday? Yes, if you already have a subscription, you already have access to holiday. So the subscription tonight or any day would get you access to all of the regular line Sassy goodies, but also all of our fun Christmas, fall, all the new holiday things coming up. So if you're sitting here thinking, I don't know how to do anything, that's kind of why I'm here, but I'm a little nervous I'm not going to learn it all. All of the resources that I talk about tonight and ultimately the recording will live on mysassystickers.com, this link right here, 2025 Sassy Holiday Bootcamp. My elves will put it in the comments so you can click on it, but I won't let you lose that link. It'll stay here in the group. And if you ever need the link again, you can ask, but it's the packaging products. It's what I recommend to wrap. It's how to wrap. It's all of the stickers and postcards. You can see everything and get a preview there. That is where your nerve center for holiday will be. And so I know there's going to be tons of questions. Understand that the process builds on itself. If this is your third, fourth year doing holiday with me, then you totally understand where I'm about to go. You're just here to see all the fun, new, cute stuff. But it will be so easy by the end. You'll already know what I'm going to say. You'll be able to pull the words out of my mouth. And we will have elves getting to your comments throughout the training. So if you do have questions, please don't hesitate to pop them in the comments. Okay, so here is our overview of kind of what we're going to go through quick tonight. I'm going to be respectful of your time and try to keep this down to an hour. So we're first going to review the Sassy Holiday Consultant Guide. And if you saw that email that I sent out earlier today, then I want you to have that consultant guide printed. You might have 2 seconds to run and get it printed. If you don't have it printed, no worries. It's just going to give you something to follow along with. And if you'd like to take notes, it's something to take notes on. I'm going to review the Sassy Holiday Client Order Form with you. I'm going to talk a little bit about samples and what that means for your holiday season. I'm going to go into a few other Sassy Holiday products that we have, some deals, and then the recommended packaging products and where you're going to find those. Let's see, go into the next slide here. All right, so the consultant guide for Sassy Holiday. Here's the consultant guide. how the consultant guide functions. If you're new here, this is where you'll zone in. If you are one of my seasoned girls and you've already been here, go grab yourself a drink or print that menu out if you haven't. But right on the far left in the top, you'll see that we have bundle names. So there's 26 bundles. Every different bundle has a different fun name. Then the second column right here is going to be where you're going to find the products. So it's the products from Mary Kay that I recommend that are in season right now, hopefully available for you to order. I know there's some out of stock issues, but I'll teach you through how to get to that with your client tonight. I have a price recommendation. I do the retail prices and then I add a couple bucks on every bundle so that you are being covered for your packaging costs. So this is fully what I would recommend if I were you. This is what I'm going to sell it at. If you need to sample, this is where the column is that you will see the samples you need to do. You'll see all through here, I have all the samples for the different products or the different bundles I want you to sample. And then every column has a Sassy product. Every single one has a sticker and some have some fun add-ons, but we'll go through each one tonight. I just want to give you a bird's eye view of what that consultant guide is going to do for you. And then the client order form. This is ultimately what you are going to deliver with samples or just deliver for your client to order from you this holiday season. I have in high demand, it was that you guys wanted prices connected with these. So I have a menu that doesn't have prices in case you want to go a different direction with the prices that I recommend. And then I have a menu that already has the prices listed there. So this is obviously the unpriced menu. But all through here, you'll see this is what your client would get so that they can shop with you. They write the number of gift sets, the recipients that they want them to, because ultimately you're selling that you are going to have them Christmas tree ready this holiday season. And then you'll total them out over here. So that is what the client order form looks like. It just reflects your consultant guide, but is a little bit boiled down to the important stuff so that they aren't like baptism by fire. Okay, so the Sassy samples, you are going to look at the consultant guide again for what to sample, and there's going to be a video tutorial of each individual sample at the 2025 Sassy Holiday Bootcamp page. But these are the samples that I'm recommending this year. So there's 3, 4, 5 samples from the company. There's one product education card, and then there's 3 different polycons that we're going to use, and I will show you exactly how to do that in the sample video. But those are there. This is basically a quick look of what you'll be sampling this season if you decide to do so. And then again, if you see it, I've recommended it. I've told you where to get it. So all the packaging products, all the wrap products, everything is linked at this link right here. So these adorable, I mean, y'all, can you even get over it? These adorable bow bubble mailers are linked there that you guys can order. All right. We are about to jump into the menu. So if you are stepped away printing your menu, now is the time to jog back over to check out. The first bundle is Fresh Faced Frosty. Okay, this one is an oil-free eye makeup remover for $22, or you can bump up and suggest that they add the micellar water for $18. That $2 extra that I was talking about is always going to be included in this first price. The suggested add will just be the price for the product. And then for the Fresh Faced Frosty, this is how I show you exactly how to wrap it like this, but you'll have a fun Fresh Faced Frosty sticker. And then y'all, we have new gift tags this season. And when I tell you they are to die for, they are so freaking cute. I have it right here. I know you can't see me very big, but they are so much fun in these orders. And I am just thrilled for y'all to have them. They're already hole punched. Again, I recommend you the paper to print on, but they are slamming. So this is what you're going to use for Fresh Faced Frosty. And then I have a 1-inch sticker that you can print out too. And this is basically how I'm going to go through all 26. So it's going to get a little monotonous, but I want to give you guys an opportunity to see all of the fun things that I have for this holiday season. So the Tinsel and Tints is going to be one of those limited edition tinted lip balms, which I have the Radiant Pink on, and I have the Coral Blaze sitting in my purse. It is dreamy. If y'all haven't tried these yet, they are amazing. So you'll sell one of those with a satin lip scrub, and that will retail for $36. Adorable Tinsel and Tints sticker, gift tag, and then a little 1-inch sticker as well. The next bundle, bundle number 3, is the Grinch Who Loved Self-Care. She is a glittered Grinch, and she is adorable. It is a moisture renewing gel mask and a charcoal mask with a bag. So this bag peeking out right here, I'm going to show you it better in a different set, but I have sourced these bags that end up being about $3.50. Again, I've linked them so that you can order them easy. But y'all, I just think this is going to be a really incredible way that you can kind of elevate these bundles with these bags. It's high value. It looks like you did a lot more than you actually did. And guess what? Your cost is covered over here in the pricing that I recommend. So for $54, it will cover your, obviously the product cost. It'll make you the 50% in your product, but it'll also cover the wrapping that you do. And if you decide to do those bags, then it'll give you the cover for the bags. And the bags are just so much fun. If I were getting it this Christmas, I would be jazzed to get these cute bags. And then the suggested ad is just that $12 mask applicator. So there's the adorable Grinch who loves self-care with all of the fun, sassy products with it. All right, set number 4 is Claws for Celebration. It is that new under eye corrector, which I'm dying to try, and the new concealer. So you'll do one of each, and that's going to be $38. There's all of these fun gift tags with it that you can print, whichever one, if you want to print, if it looks like your client, then print the girl that looks like your client. Print whatever sassy sister you want, or have fun and mix up the tags. You totally don't have to abide just by this. Have fun with the collection and print whatever you want. But these are some of the tags. This is the fun Claws for Celebration sticker. And then this is just a different way that I'm showing you how to wrap with the striped tissue. We have a striped and a bow tissue. If you've obviously seen it already, but this striped tissue is so much fun. And then this is the first bundle that we have with a product education card. So this product education card, you'll be able to see it better on that holiday bootcamp page, but it is breaking down the new under eye corrector and the new concealer, why they use it, why they even care about it, what is different than any other concealer or under eye corrector in their makeup drawer right now. And it gives them actionable tips that they can use when applying the product. So the idea that you're able not only to provide the service for your client to be having gift ready, Christmas tree ready gifts for the people that they're gifting to, but you're also providing some super unique education, which is going to be so powerful when people are opening up on Christmas, because let's be honest, otherwise a concealer and an under eye corrector might be a little offensive to get. But if I'm getting that for Christmas and I'm getting it with the education, y'all, that's a game changer. And it's so fun because I even learned stuff going through these, and I've grown up as a Mary Kay kid. My customers, which are y'all, the consultants, are always learning stuff from the product education cards, and that is totally the point. So totally include these product education cards when they are recommended for that order, but that is the Claws for Celebration product education card. Okay, set number 5 is Due North, which I think is just such a fun idea. It is either 2 of the biocellulose masks for $37 or all 4 of them for $72, so that you can break up and have 2 left over and make 2 different bundles, if that makes sense. With the biocellulose masks, if people are wanting a lower price point but still want the mask. And then the suggested ad there is going to be the extra $26 for the moisture renewing gel mask, sticker, tag. You guys are kind of getting the idea now of how these things function. Okay, holiday heavyweight, sexy Santa, love to see him. Y'all, so much fun. This is what I wrapped, and honestly, this is just one of my favorite things that we've ever had. It's so adorable. I may or may not in the wrap tutorial have wrapped up my husband's current product that he's using, so we need to get this unwrapped so that he can use it. Christmas is going to come early. But for that, I have different mixes of the new Mary Kay Men's regimen. So the first one is all 3 of them with this new bag. Okay, this is the same idea as the pink bag. It's these black dop kit bags that you can buy for the men. Again, totally elevates your offering, totally elevates what you are able to provide for your client. I think they come out to around $3 or $4. But again, I've covered that cost for you in this recommended pricing over here. B and C essentially just breaks up into several different of the ideas for the regimen. So you can either do the face wash and the moisturizer with the bag, or the shave cream and the moisturizer with the bag. Both of those are going to come out to be $55. So we also have a product education card with this one, and it is down here. It is the new Mary Kay men's regimen. Honestly, this is just included so they know why they even give a crap about washing their face. The amount of men that I've heard, oh, I wash my face with shampoo. Oh, I wash it with the soap. We don't want to wash our face with the same thing that we wash our body with. Okay. So this is essentially just educating the men that our clients are giving to this season why they should even give a crap about any of the holiday things that they're getting or any of the regimen things that they're getting. So this is just a really good, straight to the point, hey dude, this is why you need to be using it. This is how it's going to make you feel. This is how it's going to elevate you. So those are the fun things that are included in the product education card. And then again, come on with this, the cute holiday heavyweight sticker, and the gift tag is here too. All right, next set is set number 7, Holly Jolly Hot Stuff. This little Jolly Santa, y'all, he was so fun to design, and I'm so excited to see him printed on some stickers and some gift tags. This is the new limited edition eyeshadow palette, which I actually have. I know you probably can't see great, but I have this inner fire right here on tonight. It was so much fun to play with, but I have that one on, and you can either offer the outer glow or the inner fire palette, and then you're going to have a waterproof eyeliner in there, and then you're going to have the client pick their own mascara for this. I have Great Heights on, and it's literally all I have on. It's my absolute favorite. So they pick whatever mascara you want. What I'm going to recommend you do is provide this pick your perfect mascara card in the sample pack so that they can get an idea of what even the difference is between any of them. But I'm also going to recommend you to add this in with the final order. When you wrap it up, you'll wrap it up in the tissue just like this, pop the postcard in the back, and then the client can open. They're like, oh, great, I got the Great Heights mascara. Oh, I needed more waterproof. This is awesome. But what are these other mascaras? What are these other mascaras going to do for me? You know, I do have some events that are coming up, and I'm going to need a bigger lash. I'm probably going to want to do the Lash Intensity or the Great Heights. It just kind of gets them deeper into the product line. And then that is just a great offering, that some more education that you can have for your clients and for their recipients. So that is the Holly Jolly Hot Stuff for $74. All right, set number 8 is Snow Day Sparkle. This is just a basic. This is a great teen. This is a great tween gift. It is a foundation primer, a CC cream, and some silky setting powder. At that age, girl, that's really all they need. But that is just a fun offering of just a good price point, but also good for that age group. It's the fun paint glitter Snow Day Sparkle sticker. You can pair any 1-inch sticker that you want when you seal your products or when you seal your tissue or anything like that. And then the fun paint glitter gift tag, which I just think is a really fun ad for the whole collection to print off as many paint glitter tags as you want. All right, set number 9 is Oh Holy Highlight. It is one of the new gel cream blushes. So either that Coral Kiss, the Pink Stars, or Passion Fruit, or the Soft Blush. So one of those new gel cream blushes, and then a Chroma Fusion highlighter. That's going to be $36. That's just fun highlight pops. And then you're going to wrap it up just like I have below with the sticker and the fun tag. Set number 10 is going to be Sparkle Express. That is the one that I demo, really showing you how to wrap in the wrap video, but it is a hydrogel eye patch, and then we suggest that they would add the puffiness reducer, but you're going to kind of hit both price points there with the $46 for the hydrogel eye patches wrapped and ready to go, and then the additional $38 for the puffiness reducer for that Sparkle Express. All right, set number 11 is Holiday Disco. Now, how you're going to pitch it to your client, because I know Lavender Coconut just sold out. How you're going to pitch this is you're going to say, look, it was limited edition, limited availability. I've already sold out of all of XYZ, whichever one you've already sold out of or that you don't have any stock of and that you can't order more. All you're going to tell the client, she doesn't know any different. Hey girl, it was so hot. I already sold out of it. But look, I love the apple and almond, or I love the berry and vanilla. So however you need to sell it to your client that way. So the Holiday Disco bundle is either just the lotion in either of those scents, and the suggested ad, which probably most people will do for another $16, is the wash. But do not sit here and say, oh my gosh, Addie, this isn't going to work for me. I already sold out of the lavender and coconut. It was actually just so popular, it's already cleared from your shelves. That's all you have to say. So Holiday Disco is the fun sticker for that cute little retro disco girl walking. And then we have a Holiday Disco tag for that. Okay, next is Snow Angel Skin, those cute little mittens I can't get over. And this is going to be either the fragrance-free satin hands or the white tea and citrus satin hands. And y'all, these sell so good every year. Clients are always so excited to be getting satin hands again. So this is 38, and this is going to be your Snow Angel Skin with the cute sticker and the fun tag. Set number 13 is Meant to Be Cozy. Y'all, another classic that clients are always so excited to have. When you sample this too, I don't recommend you sample it this time, but anytime people try it, people are so excited about the Mint Bliss lotion. It feels so good. It's like a spa, luxurious, icy hot vibe. Love the Mint Bliss. The fun socks that go with it this year I really love. And then those are the sticker and the tags and the 1-inch sticker that I have going with it. And that is going to sell for $48. All right, Confident Claws and Company, a little classy moment here. It's the limited edition Confidently You bundle with that soaking dry oil. That's going to be for $82. And if we are serving clients who are spending money on perfume, they already know it's at a higher price point. And so that $82 that they also get the dry oil is a real big bonus. So sell that great to your clients. You have this Confident Claws and Company sticker, and you've got a fun tag right here that matches. Set 15 is Deck the Gloss. This is one of our 2 lip exclusive sets. I have done a pink nude lip liner, a Bashful You lipstick, and a pink ballerina lip gloss for $54. This will be one of the ones that you sample that you will be able to see in that video that I walk through with the samples. But this fun Deck the Gloss, little gloss tube with all the lights around it, that's the fun sticker design. And then we have a little tag for that too, and another 1-inch sticker. Set number 16 is Santa Baby Soft. It is a nourishing oil, and the suggested ad that we have here is that one of those boosters. It's the ceramide hydrator, That is the suggested ad that I would pair it with, and that is going to make a client Santa Baby Soft, and that is the fun sticker that we have that goes with it and the fun tag that you'll tie on too. And y'all, don't get caught up in like the tissue, the exact thing that I have shown right here for the wrap. Order the bow and the stripe wrap, the tissue, and then wrap however you want. Wrap whatever feels the cutest to you. You can have so much fun and be so creative with these wraps. I've just provided you with the essentials that I know will make it look so cute for a cost-effective amount and will just be really fun to have in your office past Christmas too. So I also try to do things that'll stretch into Valentine's and then just stretch throughout the year so that if you feel like you over-purchase tissue, you're not stuck with a bunch of Santas until next year. So that's just another fun bonus thing about Sassy that I wanted to drop in. But I don't want you to feel married to every Rudolph's retreat you send out has to look like this. Set number 17 is Rudolph's Retreat, and it is a microdermabrasion refine. And then the suggested ad there is the pore minimizer. So 38 just gets the refine wrapped and ready to go. And then you can suggest that they add the $22 pore minimizer. And Rudolph's Retreat, she is one of my favorite designs this year. She's so cute and luxurious in her little robe with her coffee or her tea or whatever it might be in that hot mug, her slippers. She's just so fun. So she's on a 1-inch sticker on the main sticker design here and then on the gift tag over there. All right, set number 18 is Baby It's Cold Outside, or Baby It's Bold Outside. A little play on words there got me tripped up. It is a clear brow styling gel and a precision brow liner for $30. And this is a fun little beanie and scarf with some bold brows design sticker that I did. And then there's the beanie and the scarf on the 1-inch, and then beanie, scarf, and brows on the gift tag there. So that is what I'm doing for set 18 for $30. Set number 19 is All Spruced Up. Again, another one of my favorite designs. I can't honestly pick a favorite this year. It is the All Spruced Up, and it is the brush, the MK Essentials brush collection, and designed into a Christmas tree. Are you kidding? $62 for that. And then y'all, this has another Slam and product education card. This is going to educate your client on every single brush and the benefits of every brush and what every brush is intended to do. So how often are your clients getting a thing of brushes or going to Sephora and, oh, that brush looks puffy and good, I guess that's what I need. Like, we are just servicing, and the service that you guys are providing with the education is so valuable because it's stuff that they're not getting anywhere else. So that you can sell the brush collection, but then sell the education with it is so good. So there's pro tips on that card. There's the how-to for each brush. There is why the brushes even are good and why they would even want them. And then the QR code takes them to a video from Mary Kay Corporate that talks about the benefits of each brush too. So that one is loaded with information so they can feel confident gifting the Essentials brush collection, and that is $62. All right, Glow Home for the Holidays is set number 20, and here is that pink bag that I wanted to show y'all earlier. Here is that excellent view of the pink bag. It is a fun bathroom bag that they can use throughout the holidays, obviously to glow home for the holidays, but also just throughout the year. It's just fun to have, I'm totally a bag girl, so it's just fun that they would have another thing, and again, totally elevates your gifting offerings this year. So the skincare go set with the bag, it's going to be anywhere from $27 to $43, just depending on the skincare go set that they choose. The Glow Home for the Holidays is in a fun little home gingerbread house. That's on the 1-inch sticker, the 2.5 inch, and then that is also featured on the fun gift tag. All right, set number 21, Slay the Shine. It is a makeup finishing spray and a beauty blotter pack, and that is for $30. This is kind of the idea behind this, was a midday pick-me-up vibe. I love the finishing spray. I basically drink it in the mornings, and then it is a fun thing to kind of feel refreshed throughout the day. And the beauty blotters, come on, to die for. I'm a greasy girl, so I need a beauty blotter in my life. Slay the Shine is the fun sticker here, and then we've got the little, we've got the fun little cars that are on the 1-inch stickers, the fun cars on the 2.5 inch sticker, and then the fun tag with all of the Slay the Shine cars. That's all for $30. All right, set number 22 is You'll Be Glowing, and it's this cute little party Christmas tree with her little star sunglasses. It's going to be an oil-free hydrating gel, which we haven't really done, but it is a slept-on product at the company. So we are offering the oil-free hydrating gel for $38, and then the suggested ad there is just one of the cleansers. So either the Time Wise, the Mary Kay Skincare, or the Clear Proof cleanser, and it's going to be 20 or 26 additional, depending on which one they pick. And then this is how you would wrap it. Set number 23 is our eye look this year. Since we already have the limited edition palettes, I just wanted to add one more that went in there. We usually do several eye looks, but since we already have those, here's our Elf-tastic eyes. It's going to be a petite palette. It's going to be filled with biscotti, rose gold, hazelnut, and merlot. We suggest that's at $44, but we suggest that they add a brown waterproof eyeliner for $14. And then deluxe suggested ad is a few of the eye brushes for $36. And here is where the product education card will really shine for y'all too. This is a how-to on eyes. So how often do you look at the model and you're like, oh, her eyes look great, but how'd she do it? I have no idea how any of that happened. This looks good, but it looks intimidating. That Merlot looks real dark. I have walked them through the role of each color in the palette, everyday 4 quick steps, how to elevate the look from this one palette for evening, pro tips, all the things. So this product education card, arguably right up there with the product as far as the value of what you're giving. It is going to be so awesome for them to open it, not only be excited because the colors are fun and great, but also that they know how to use them. So that is what the big thing is there with the Elf-tastic eyes. You have a fun beanie and some lashes with this Elf-tastic eyes design. And then, yeah, that's the product education card. So that is a really big one for this season. Set number 24 is our second eye look. It's the Kissmas Countdown, and it is a berry look, which is new. It's a berry lip liner, a crushed berry lipstick, and that evening berry lip gloss. And we've got a few little kisses on the sticker design. Kissmas Countdown with the tag and the 1-inch sticker. Set 25 is Night Before Christmas. So the team that I gather to kind of go through these bundles and make sure it's exactly what you guys are excited to sell and exactly what is offering at Mary Kay, I kind of informed them about this little hack, which I'm a little proud of. I love this. I love doing toning lotion, but I love dropping nourishing oil in there before I put it on. It just feels like it gives it an extra zhuzh. So if you haven't tried it, please, I'm begging you to try it before bed tonight. It is so nice so that you'll be able to even be more excited to offer this to your client. It's $38 for just the toning lotion, but I would suggest that they add the $50 if they want their recipient to feel super blessed with that nourishing oil. And then y'all, the frilly gown, come on. So that is the night before Christmas design with a fun little tag, the 1-inch sticker, and then that is ultimately how it can be wrapped. All right, finale. This is the final bundle. We have a few things to go over at the end, but this is the final set bundle. I'm sure at this point it sounds like droning on because you are like, okay, gift tag, 1-inch sticker, 2.5 inch. I get there's products, great. Last set, Sensational Santa, another sexy Santa. It's either the Cityscape for cologne for $58 or the Ocean cologne for $48. And then this is the fun little Sensational Santa, giving a good thumbs up for the holidays. And obviously you probably wouldn't put that in bows. That is just a mistake on my slides. You would probably put that in the red and white stripe. But it is a really fun bundle to be able to feature for our men. Okay, here are all the gift tags in one spot that you can see. There are 33 new gift tags. I'm really excited to offer all of them. They are so fun. They are so easy to tear off. I'm looking for, I know I have a sheet of them down there, but I don't really want to mess up my backdrop. But they are just adorable, y'all. They're so much fun. I can't honestly brag on them enough. They're already hole punched. Perfect. So there's 33 new gift tags to print there. You have these little fun ceiling stickers. You can kind of use them as little sneak peeks. You can use them on envelopes to tease holiday as you're sending out these next few months, sending out things to your customers and sending out things to your consultants to even get them excited about selling for holiday. But these are some fun little 1-inch ceiling stickers that I have. Then we have these postcards, which are so much fun. There's 6 thank you postcards and there's 3 scratch off postcards. And then we've got a bonus postcard for you to invite people to your holiday open house. I want to educate you guys on these thank you postcards though. They can be so cute and fun and gorgeous, and these scratch off postcards can be fun too. But these thank you cards are pretty much an essential when you deliver to your client of all of the gifts that they purchased. A handwritten thank you goes so far, and that they shopped with you, that it just boosted a woman's own business. Like, to be able to write that and put in writing how much you appreciate that would be really special for your client. So if you're not sending out a thank you card with the orders, you might need to be sending a thank you out with the orders. If you really want to get crazy with it, there are 3 different scratch off postcards. And if you're sitting here like, how am I going to make a scratch off? I showed you how. So you take these postcards, print them out like any regular postcard, and then you have these scratch off stickers that you put on the postcard, and it is like a double layer sticker that creates a scratch off that they can scratch off, and they're like, oh, $5 off. It doesn't even have to be that much. It's just a fun thing that you can put in, fun interactive thing. And y'all, grown adults love scratch offs. This is a fun, cool story that I have to share. I was at seminar a few years ago, and I had one of my clients come up and she said, oh, Addie, I have to tell you, I did these scratch off cards at the end of my open house. I invited them to my open house. We went through all the bundles. Whoa, they ordered right there. And then they're like, little goodie bag, their out the door treat was it was a table of scratch off cards, and they got to pick any scratch off card they want. There was any different amount in there, it just tons of different things. They grabbed them on the way out, and she said, hey girl, thank you so much for your order today. I'll get that delivered whenever, right? If you forgot and you're like, oh, I need to order for my assistant, or I need to order for my mother-in-law, like I totally forgot that. Use this on that order, or if you're just needing some product, use this for that next order. This is good for your next order. She sold, I want to say, I think it was, no lie, an additional 10 grand in her holiday because grown women were excited about a scratch off. That's crazy. So if you can do the $5 off on a scratch off, make people have some fun with you, y'all, that's awesome. So don't sleep on these scratch off cards and how much they could mean for your sales past your selling holiday when people are just revamping what they need in their makeup drawer, skincare cabinet. And just to remind them, hey, these are all the people you need to be gifting for. Did you get something for everybody? Because y'all, the satin hands, I mean, my mother, again, has been in the company for 25 years. My aunt, my grandmother, I come from a great pink family. But the amount of times we've had a satin hands for the holidays in the closet, and you have someone over around the holidays and they're like, oh, I got you something. And you're like, I didn't get you anything. But I did, satin hands. Like that you could just sell to your customer, have a few satin hands. This is totally going way out of bounds for Sassy, just good sales tips. But that is another tip that is not to be slept on, is to just say, hey, girl, you might need to buy a few other just generic ones for holidays. 12 Days of Christmas, Sassy postcard and sticker, total classic to sell to these guys for their 12 days, for their wives, for their moms, for all the women in their life. There's a fun little sweet, like, ooey gooey 12 days card written for them right here. And then they get to sign it Merry Christmas with love. And then you have the 1 through 12 stickers over here, which are in the fun ornament style. And then the holiday deals. Okay, so the link below, you will get this link down here in the red. What is it? 2025 Sassy Holiday. Whoa! Or Sassy Holiday Bootcamp. It will get you your free consultant guide and order form. If you are not a current Sassy subscriber, you can get that Sassy Premium Plus, which gets you 2 months free of Sassy. But if you're already a Sassy subscriber, please know you already have access to all of the Sassy Fall, Christmas, holiday, all of those products already in the coordinating Sassy subscription. So if you're just at a basic, you have access to all the stickers. If you're at the Premium or the Premium Plus, you have access to all of it. If you want to upgrade to that Premium or Premium Plus, this is totally the time to do it. So holler and I can get that done for you. And then if you registered for this training, you will get a coupon code in your email to the new holiday merch. We have new merch that matches everything else that I'll show you in the next slide. Every Christmas we have it. But these are the recommended products, and they are linked where? Probably mySassyStickers.com/2025 Sassy, I don't want to misquote myself, Sassy Holiday or Sassy Holiday Bootcamp. And I have linked there. We're doing raffia this year. It is so much fun. It gives you so much zhuzh for just not a lot in your package. I show you how to make a fun frilly bow like this. It's just, I love this. So I have 3 different colors of raffia that you can use, red, white, and a light pink. I've got that red striped tissue linked, and then this fun, cute, light pink tissue with red bows. Then I've got these gusseted bags, and let me tell you, these are the best gusseted bags I've ever linked. They are thick, they are amazing quality, so those are really incredible to order. And again, all of these things can take you past Christmas, like dude's birthday, girl's birthday, red and white stripe, birthday, Valentine's Day, all the things. Who doesn't ever need pink raffia, white raffia, red raffia? My gosh. Then these are the Sassy products that I'm linking you to. It's those fun new gift tags, 9-inch stickers, postcards, and then the big 1-inch stickers. And then I'm also linking you to these rolls of scratch off stickers that you can make your scratch off cards with. And I mean, I'm more than happy to link it to you multiple times so you can order multiple of these rolls, but y'all, it's a thick roll of stickers. So this is kind of like a one-time purchase for not think about it. It's like your air filters at home or something. Okay, this is the fun Sassy holiday merch. If you aren't throwing your deliveries in a weekender tote like this or wearing this on your deliveries, that's your own deal, girl. But these are so much fun to spread some Sassy holiday cheer. The Grinch who loves self-care in a sweatshirt. And the same goes for just like my normal Sassy stickers. If you don't see something that you want to see, if you're like, oh, I was really wishing that the reindeer was on a weekender tote, I really would want to order that. I can totally get it on there. So just let me know kind of what you guys are wanting in addition to the merch that I already have for Sassy Holiday. But this is so much fun. And if you registered, then you will get a coupon code to this stuff that will be in your email. And then these new little sipper glasses, they're so fun. And it has a little jolly Santa on there too. So again, just a huge thanks for coming to the Sassy Holiday Bootcamp. I am so excited that y'all joined me for just all of the education and all of the fun. I know a lot of you have been around for a minute with me, and it just means so much that you support me throughout this holidays and that I can support you educating and having some fun with your clients. Share all of your sassy selfies when you deliver your Christmas goodies, when you're wrapping them behind the scenes, sharing on social media, and tag me at mysassystickers.com. But just a great thank you. I hope my elf got to all the comments in the comment section. If she didn't, no worries. We will make sure that your questions are answered. Most everything can be found at mysassystickers.com/2025 Sassy Holiday or 2025 Sassy Holiday Bootcamp. I hope you guys have an excellent holiday season, a blessed rest of your night, and a blessed rest of your holiday season. And I will be checking in with you guys later. Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.